Okay. Now hear me out. If a beatboxer seriously, I'm talking about furiously beats up the box, will he still be considered a beatboxer or would he be a box beater at that point? You know what I'm saying? The amount of wordplay and just the connotation of each word, it keeps me up at night because I don't know. It's just me. That's cool. That's all right. It's just me on a lot of things. No one thinks the way that I do.
Nobody thinks what I think.
You already know who it is. It is truly a great day to be back here with another video for you guys. And today we're just gonna have a little sit down and talk video. I just want to have, it's gonna be like a story time type thing, but at the same time it's just us talking. You know what I mean? So without further ado, I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm sorry, y'all. I got it from Deer and Ken. And I don't know, it just stuck in my head ever since. It's so catchy, you know what I'm saying?
Without further ado,
Shout out DK gang, you know what I'm saying? DK4L. But you guys, today we're gonna be talking about college, specifically my college experience. I'm still in college, if y'all don't know already. Big 20, Big 2-0, 2-1's coming soon, in like a month actually, so stay tuned for that. But basically, we're just gonna hop in. We're gonna start off with high school, and yeah, we're just gonna go from there. So, starting off with high school, I was never really that much of a social kid. I never considered myself to be a social person. I was in two big electives though that would require me to interact with people and stuff like that, and I have no problems interacting with people. It's just I feel like I'm awkward, so in that sense, other situations may seem a little more awkward because I feel awkward. But at the same time, I'm not awkward. Does that make sense?
No.
Well, we'll discuss that later with my shrink. But first off, in high school, I was a member of choir, which I know, whoa, choir, you must be able to sing well. Nah, not really. I don't think so, at least. But I'm not trash, but I'm decent. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was like a family tradition that each one of us goes in the choir. You know what I mean? So I was in choir all 4 years, actually since middle school, but we'll get into that later. And I was a part of football because, athletics, I was trying to be an athlete, fitting with a group. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed every second of it. I'm not gonna lie. At the time, it didn't seem like it because I was so busy all the time, but looking back at it now, man, there was no better time than athletics, choir, stuff like that. But fast forward a year, and now I'm freshman in college. So me being the introverted extrovert, or the omnivert that I am, you know what I'm saying? My first couple of weeks in college, I didn't do anything but go to class, come back, and watch YouTube videos. I was a lame, you know what I'm saying? My only friend at the time was my roommate, X, shout out if you're watching, big guy. But I feel like that's how it was with all college kids except for the extroverts that, I apologize, my phone just fell. If I'm a little more crooked or something like that, or if the video's off, now you know why. But like I was saying, my only friend at the time, which wasn't really my friend at the time because we just met each other, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really know each other. We were getting to know each other, was my roommate. And he was an athlete like I was. So in that sense, he was a little more extroverted than me. So he was able to find a 7-on-7 group, which in college they're intramurals. Can never say that word. And this one happened to be football. So he asked me if I wanted to be a part of the team, and at the time I said no. But then a little later, I just went out to a practice, and first practice, I just clicked with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was cool. Everyone accepted me in. They were like, you're pretty good as a corner, even though I knew I was cheeks at it. But you never let them know that because, as an athlete, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big dog. Yeah, that was the beginning of my college experience. So from there, that's when I started. I'm not gonna say I partied hard, but I used to go to a couple parties, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really drink a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was never really a big drinker. I never really smoked like that, but I was just there just to have fun, have the college experience, you know what I'm saying? So from there, we go into second semester of college where still freshman year, still not talking to that many people. And then, oh yeah, okay, so my roommate had a friend on the other side of our dorm, and he'd always be over there, like, come back late at night sometimes, you know, and so one time, I don't remember if they invited me over or if he specifically invited me over, but I just happened to go over at one time with him, and that's where I met my current, like, real group of friends. Because in college, let me sit up straight for this one. In college, freshman year, you will have friends that you will never see again sometimes, and that's just the way life goes. You know what I mean? You can't wallow and be sad because you're not going to see him again. You just have to move on, because that's just how it goes. College isn't meant for everyone, and first semester of college definitely proves that. So I happened to go over to the place with them, and immediately the vibes were there. They were big gamers, which, if y'all don't know, I was a big gamer until I didn't buy the PS4, and I missed out on a whole generation of games, you know, different things like that. So that's why I'm a little less cultured on some of the things, but I do watch a lot of YouTube, so those games kind of make up for it. I'm not gonna lie. But what was I saying? See, y'all getting an insight in my brain right now. I'm all over the place. I jump back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So they were gamers. That's where I was. Okay. They were gamers and athletes at the same time, just like me. So just like the football group, we really clicked. And from there, it was a big group of, I want to say about 7 of us, 8 of us. You know what I mean? And at that point, I have a really extroverted friend. Extroverted. He had groups everywhere. Everyone on campus knows who he is. He knows who everyone is. And in college, you need one of them friends, because it just makes the whole experience better. And me, as an introverted extrovert, whenever I meet someone who's extroverted, just purely extroverted, we click, because there's just something about people who have contagious personalities that you want their stuff to rub off on you. That's basically the gist of it. And yeah, so he met this group of girls. He connected our 2 groups together, and that's the friend pool that I have now. Now, I know a lot of y'all about to go to college are probably stressed about school and professors and girls, boys, you know what I'm saying, alcohol, parties, everything like that. Honestly, it's really nothing to stress about that much, as long as you remember that you're there for school. Don't go there with a party first mentality, or else you're not gonna make it past freshman year. If you have a party, you might make it past freshman year, but you're gonna be on academic probation, you're gonna lose all your scholarships, and you're gonna have to bust your butt the whole rest of your college career. Don't take freshman year for granted. Don't do it. It'll mess up the whole rest of your career. Not your career, but it'll mess up your whole GPA. But don't take freshman year for granted. Be true to yourself. Always make sure to keep your same values. Don't stray off from the path that you envisioned yourself when you went to college. Make sure, keep those same goals in the back of your head. Always make sure that they're there, so you never forget why you're there at school. And just have fun, you know what I'm saying? Because college is fun. College is so much fun. Something about living on your own, being your own person, that'll make you really enjoy the time here. And I still have about a year left here, so we're gonna see how much I change in that year. We gonna pray that these years don't fly by. We gonna pray that this year doesn't fly by. And with this degree, because I need it. Man, if this phone don't stop moving. We gonna pray that this degree is worth it in the end. It better be, that's all I know. But you guys, that's all I have for y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me through this video. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And those of y'all going into college, don't be scared. There's nothing really in college to be scared of. Just, like I said, keep your intentions pure, keep them first. You know what I'm saying? If you like this video style, y'all make sure to let me know in the comment section. And I hope y'all have a truly blessed rest of y'all's day. And I'll be sure to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.